God has an urgent message for you today. There's a hidden plot unfolding against you right now, and someone close to you is using manipulation tactics to push you out of your position, your home, or your relationship. This isn't paranoia or overthinking. This is divine revelation meant to protect your life. God is exposing the enemy hiding in plain sight. The person who smiles at your face while planning your removal behind your back. This warning comes with love to help you see what's been hidden in the shadows. Time is running out, but you still have the power to protect yourself. As you hear these words, know that God sees every conversation happening behind your back and every scheme being planned against you. It's normal to feel shocked, hurt, or even betrayed when you realize someone is actively working to remove you from where you belong. But remember that God is watching over you with protective care. This warning is your shield against hidden schemes that could destroy everything you've built. You're receiving this message because the plans against you are already in motion, but they haven't succeeded yet. Knowledge is power, and understanding their tactics gives you the advantage you need to defend yourself, even when betrayal cuts deep and trust feels broken. This divine revelation prevents you from being completely blindsided, giving you the wisdom to act before it's too late. As you think about the people around you, take time to examine recent changes in how someone treats you. Just like a wolf disguises itself in sheep's clothing to get close to the flock, there are people who wear masks of friendship while plotting against you. Look carefully at your relationships and ask yourself who has shifted their behavior lately. Hold on to the genuine supporters who stand by you in both good and difficult times, but recognize the manipulators who only appear when they need something from you. Just like a chess player quietly moves pieces into position before announcing checkmate, someone in your life is strategically positioning people and circumstances against you. This warning isn't meant to make you fearful or paranoid, but to wake you up to reality. Sometimes the threat isn't obvious or loud, it's quiet, calculated, and wearing a familiar face. Notice if someone has been slowly isolating you from others or turning your allies into strangers. This revelation about the plot against you is more than just information about betrayal. It's a spiritual checkpoint exposing deception before permanent damage occurs. It's a time for you to gather your strength and face this situation with wisdom instead of panic. Face this truth with a steady heart and clear mind, knowing there's a divine plan revealing itself. There's a loving force at work in your life, and God is pulling back the curtain on hidden enemies at exactly the right moment. Difficult confrontations might be ahead, but see them as opportunities to grow spiritually stronger and wiser. Every act of betrayal you overcome becomes a lesson that sharpens your discernment and makes you harder to fool in the future. When the weight of deception feels heavy, reach out in prayer for guidance and protection. God is always here to give you strength, wisdom, and the courage to face those who work against you. In your prayers, you'll find clarity about who to trust and what actions to take. Prayer becomes your weapon against the schemes designed to harm you, and faith becomes your armor. As we've discussed this divine warning about hidden plots, I'd like to help prepare you for future spiritual guidance as well. If these messages about protection and exposure of enemies resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine warnings about hidden dangers. Your engagement helps this protective spiritual intelligence reach others who desperately need these warnings before it's too late. Pay close attention to specific signs that confirm someone is plotting to remove you from your position or place. These aren't just coincidences or your imagination. They are divine clues sent to help you recognize the danger before it's too late. Watch for sudden changes in how someone communicates with you. They might become distant, give short responses, or avoid eye contact when they used to be warm and open. Notice if you're being excluded from important conversations or decisions that you would normally be part of. This is a classic isolation tactic designed to weaken your influence and position. Listen carefully to what others tell you, are rumors or lies being spread about your character, your work, or your intentions? Is someone questioning your competence or reliability to other people in your circle? Pay attention when key allies who once supported you suddenly become cold, distant, or start avoiding you without clear reason. These shifts don't happen by accident. Notice if you feel watched or monitored constantly, like someone is documenting your every move looking for mistakes. Be alert if important documents, messages, or evidence mysteriously disappear or get lost at convenient times. Trust your gut feelings when situations start feeling orchestrated rather than natural. That quiet inner voice warning you about a specific person's intentions. Is your connection to divine wisdom speaking directly to your spirit? Your body knows the truth before your mind accepts it. Notice physical reactions like tension, anxiety, or unease around certain people. Remember, you're not facing this hidden enemy alone, even when it feels isolating and scary. God is with you, surrounding you with protective love as this plot gets exposed. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and divine forces all working to reveal the truth before permanent damage occurs. This warning about the scheme against you is designed to empower you with knowledge, not to harm you with fear. And every part of this betrayal situation is under divine observation and control. Feel thankful for this early exposure of hidden enemies, for it shows how deeply God values your well-being and future. Each step you take with this awareness brings you closer to protecting what belongs to you and defeating those who wish you harm. The universe is arranging evidence and witnesses in your favor, bringing truth to light in ways you cannot yet see. God's justice system is working behind the scenes, and divine protection shields you from complete destruction of your reputation, position, or peace. Divine timing, God's perfect strategic clock, is working in your situation right now. When you receive a warning like this about hidden plots at exactly the moment, before the point of no return, recognize this as sacred intervention. God is revealing this scheme when you still have power to act, defend yourself, and counteract the plans against you. Take time to connect your recent prayers with this revelation. You asked for protection and guidance, and this exposure is God's direct answer to those prayers. As these warning signs about the plot become clearer, let them build your confidence instead of breaking your spirit. Each confirmation that someone is working against you proves you're being divinely guided toward truth and protection. God's timing in exposing hidden enemies is never random or accidental. It's strategic and purposeful. Appreciate this early warning system that heaven provides, keeping you alert to danger while you still have options. Remain open to continued divine guidance because revelation often comes in layers, and more truth will be shown as you need it. Just as you receive these divine messages about hidden plots and spiritual protection, your support helps us continue sharing similar warnings with others facing betrayal. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these crucial warnings to reach people who are about to be blindsided by those they trust. Your contribution becomes spiritual protection for someone else, helping them avoid the devastation of undiscovered schemes working against them right now. As you face this betrayal and prepare to deal with those plotting against you, believe that this challenge can lead to amazing personal and spiritual growth. Just like gold becomes pure and valuable only after being refined by intense fire, your character gets stronger and your wisdom deepens during times of betrayal and conflict. God arranges these revelations perfectly, even when human schemes seem random or cruel at first. Focus on developing your spiritual armor and sharpening your awareness, because these inner strengths are what carry you through political battles and hidden wars. When you stay true to your authentic self and keep your heart open to divine guidance, wonderful transformations begin happening inside you. You start recognizing manipulation tactics you never saw before, and you develop an instinct for spotting false friends Things you never thought you could handle become manageable with faith and wisdom. Every step you take toward protecting yourself brings you closer to a stronger, wiser version of yourself who cannot be easily deceived or destroyed. As you prepare to face those working against you, make it a daily habit to say, "God exposes all hidden plots against me." Speak these words with complete faith each morning when you wake up. This simple practice builds a shield of divine protection around you that schemes and manipulation cannot penetrate. When worry creeps in or when the betrayal feels overwhelming, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your mind and connect with the divine power living inside you. Start documenting your interactions and communications with the person you suspect, dates, times, witnesses, and what was said. This practical step works together with your spiritual protection. Strengthen your relationships with genuine supporters who have proven their loyalty over time. Practice strategic silence. Don't reveal that you know about the plot until you have a solid plan to protect yourself. Trust that God is working everything out for your protection and begin each day thanking Him for exposing hidden enemies. Your faith combined with wise action creates an unbreakable defense against those who plot in darkness. During this challenge of facing hidden betrayal, you're not just protecting yourself personally, but also learning lessons that can help others trapped in similar situations. This difficult experience offers you a chance to become a source of wisdom for people who feel alone in their battles against manipulation. Each day gives you new understanding about how deception works and how to recognize it early. As you pray for protection and connect with God, remember to carefully build a support network of people you can truly trust. Choose wisely who you share this information with, because not everyone deserves to know your strategy. Your experience of recognizing and defeating hidden plots can inspire and encourage others who might be suffering in silence, unsure if their instincts are correct. Use your story, when the time is right, to bring awareness to someone else facing similar darkness. In this journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and shared wisdom, creating a community of people who refuse to be victims of schemes and manipulation. In closing, as we face this revelation about hidden plots and whatever confrontations may come, let's move forward with awareness and strategic wisdom. Be prepared to welcome divine revelation that continues exposing the truth. Face those who scheme against you with calm strength, and recognize the blessing of knowing early rather than discovering too late. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's constant guidance through this political battle. You are on a path to victory, surrounded by divine protection and armed with truth. Keep saying, "God exposes all hidden plots against me and watches the schemes against you crumble." And fail. If this message has opened your eyes to hidden dangers in your life, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine warnings about betrayal and protection. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning that could save your position, your peace, or your future. When you share this message, you could literally save someone's career, home, or relationship by helping them see the plot before it succeeds. Your sharing multiplies this blessing of awareness and protection. Dear Lord, please expose every hidden plot against us and give us the wisdom to act strategically. Protect us from those who smile while scheming, and surround us with genuine supporters. Amen. If this message has helped you recognize warning signs or prepared you to face hidden enemies, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support allows us to continue this protective ministry, reaching others before betrayal destroys what they've built. Please share in the comments if you've experienced similar situations where someone plotted against you, and let us know what divine warnings or spiritual protection topics you'd like to hear in our next video. Your input helps us bring you the guidance that matters most in your life right now.